You know how I like to promote lesser known bands,
Mm.
bands that really deserve a bit of a break, in the cutthroat industry that is the music business. This band I found courtesy of Jeremy Bolm from Touche Amore, who came onto Mosh Talks and recommended this band to us as one of his albums of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And they're called Mil-Spec, which is MIL-SPEC. And they've dropped their debut LP called World House. I'm just going to read you an article from stereogum.com about this album. There's a certain kind of hardcore that just punches you right in the soul. That's the kind that Mil-Spec make. A Toronto band that's been putting out music since 2008, they have a raw and emotive style. They can be melodic and even pretty, but they can also riff like monsters. Frontman Andre Pedden has a huge, choked, scream sob of a voice, and he delivers every line with ferocious urgency. The band's sound is rooted in hardcore history, especially in stuff from the late 80s and early 90s. But the way they play it is fresh, ferocious, and vital. So you get the kind of idea of what's a style we're thinking. Touche Amore, any lovers of that kind of style of music,
Mm-hmm.
those kind of style of emotionally wrought vocals.
Yeah.
This band kind of would be right up your street, But the guitar, there's plenty of riffage, plenty of nice, beautiful, melodic guitar passages. Up until now, they've released a couple of EPs. When the Fever Broke and Changes. Today, the band comes out with World House. So this was released on the 25th of September of this year.
Mm-hmm.
So a few months late, but just thanks to Jeremy Bomb, I wouldn't have found this band otherwise. And it isn't a long record, they say. 8 songs, 22 minutes, but it gives Mil-Spec room to branch out, to expand their sound, and get into dreamy little interludes in between scream-along moments. It's the sound of a band fully understanding and embracing its own power. They released the album along with Millenarian Spectacle, an 88-page magazine with photos and annotated lyrics and manifestos. And they put, I swear to God, in brackets, movie reviews, which rules. That is pretty cool, actually.
Interesting.
So there we go. That is World House, their album, which is out on Locking Out Records. And anything else about it? It was recorded and mixed from April to August last year at Soleil Sand and Candle Studios in Toronto, Ontario. Produced by the band themselves. And just a really solid kind of debut EP, in my opinion.
Okay.
So the song I want to get you to listen to, KB, is the song Where I Was From the album.
Okay.
So have you got the album up?
I have. I've got the song.
Cool. All right. So on go then.
All right. Cool.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. See, very Touche Amore immediately.
Classic.
That vocal part.
I really like that classic sort of punk sound.
Yeah. It's that sort of scratchy sound and the natural harmonics and the rhythm.
Yeah, like it gives it its volume.
A bit of Rise Against in here maybe as well.
Yeah, kind of like early Rise Against.
Rise Against.
They're all this tempo just keeps changing.
Yeah. Jackie said Gallows song crossed with Black Flag. That's not a bad show.
It's like an angrier version of Bad Religion.
It's this bit here. I love that passage. Bass.
I like that attitude in his voice as well.
Yeah, there's emotion, it's raw emotion, you know, and he doesn't mind about voice cracks and stuff coming through.
Yeah,
Which is what I love.
it kind of reminds me of Kane Hill and that.
Very Touche
sort of thing.
Amore, you know. If you like this, you'll love Touche Amore.
Yeah.
I can totally see why Jeremy Bolm recommended this song. I just love the pensive moments in the song, like that arpeggiated bit there. And those subtle cleans in the background
Yeah,
as well.
I like that as well. A bit of a choir effect going on. All right. Yeah, I quite enjoyed that, to be honest.
Cool.
Like, it's not something I
yeah.
usually listen to, but, you know, I love...
No, I kind of wanted to challenge you this week, you know, because obviously you're more into your more technical metal. You're not really into punk that much,
No, like,
are you?
kind
Well,
of.
hardcore.
Yeah,
probably
sort
is
of like
that
hardcore
way.
punk sort of stuff, but that stuff sounds right up my street. You know, like I
Well,
like
'cause
that
of the
higher
me-
power
I-
stuff from earlier this year, and you know all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, just the mellower passages I really love in that.
Yeah.
You know, the more pensive, more sort of the understated guitar, you know, the melodic guitar bit, and then that bass riff kicking in.
Mm.
I'm hoping this lot have some sort of a future, you know.
Yeah,
I'm hoping they come over here at some point, you know. I see them well at home with bands like Turnstile, Touche, Higher Power, for example, bands like that.
yeah. Oh no, good stuff. Okay.
But there we go.
Yeah.
So that was Where I Was From by Mil-Spec. Go and check out the record World House.